Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The Mississippi Braves opening day is today. However, it's on the road, but we sat down with the general manager to talk about the final season. All right, Pete, this is kind of a first for last, sadly, with the Mississippi Braves. First off, just talk about the excitement of the season, but also just knowing that there is a finality to the Mississippi Braves.
Yeah, it's interesting, Blake. It's every year's different and kind of wild in its own right. But you know, this year being the 20th and final season for the Mississippi Braves at Trustmark Park, you know, it'll be very different. And you know, I have to say, you know, the support we've had from the community, our season ticket holders, our sponsors, has really made us even more determined to make it a special season.
Yeah, speaking of the positives and trying to make it a special season, what are some of the things that people should look forward to this year? Maybe something that's different than some of the other years past.
Yeah, you know, our promotional calendar is as strong as ever, and it's going to feature some commemorative type giveaways, 20th anniversary T-shirts, hats. The final game of the year will be on a Sunday, September 8th. There'll be a commemorative coin given to fans, and you know, we'll really give it the proper due for the great 20 years we've had here with the Braves. And yeah, some new things with, like, every year our goal is to keep it fresh, keep it new. This year, every Thursday night, in addition to our Thirsty Thursdays, they're going to be Blues and Brews nights, where our team will wear special blue jerseys, light blue jerseys with the Mississippi State flag on the sleeve, and we're going to play Delta Blues music all game long. So
how about that? Mississippi and blues, right? I mean, they kind of go together. So you guys start on the road this year, but then your home opener is on Tuesday next week. Yep. What's going to be going on that day other than a baseball game being played and WJTV being out there all day?
Well, I mean, opening day is a promotion unto itself. You know, it's a holiday for a lot of people, and you know, we're honored to be starting on next Tuesday, 6:05, a little earlier than the normal 6:35 weekday start. But you know, we want to celebrate. We're going to have a Dixieland Jazz Band playing out front, and you know, the red, white, and blue bunting hanging from the rafters, World Series introductions of both teams to the baseline before the game, a really special guest throwing the first pitch that night, and then the 20th edition of the Mississippi Braves playing ball against interstate rival Biloxi. Okay,
so you can't tell me who's throwing out the first pitch?
No, yeah, you're going to have to be here Tuesday, April 9th to see, as somebody that was very instrumental in the building of the ballpark here.
Okay, but am I going to get to throw out a first pitch this year? Come on, in a final year?
Well,
you know, my co-host, Kayla, has been out here before.
Well, you know, she looks very athletic.
That's very nice of you, Pete.
No, we'll see. We'll give you a couple practice throws, see if you got what it takes. And I wouldn't mind having you out there one time, Blake. Maybe. We'll see. Got 69 games, so we might have to move some things around, but we can do it for you deserve it, I think.
Absolutely. I think I deserve it, you know, just being humble and all. Speaking about the team, you know, the Braves obviously have a stacked MLB roster. They have a lot of guys that are signed long-term, but there's a lot of players that are going to be coming through here that are saying, you know what, I got to find my niche into the Atlanta Braves organization. How exciting is it to see, you know, the roster that you guys are bringing?
Oh, it's like you said. I mean, Atlanta's a different animal with the guys signed to long-term deals at the big league level. Every roster spot there is just so hard to break through, and that's why I see a lot of the guys that have come through in recent years been traded to other teams, and they're already at the major league level there. But you know, I expect to see a good mix of guys that had success here last year, maybe their first year AA, given that opportunity to really excel at this level and move on to AAA, where once you're at AAA, you're major league depth for all major league teams, really. And, I know everybody's goal is to make it up to Truist Park that comes through Pearl.
No, you're so right about that, because at the end of the day, injuries are going to happen to every team, some more than others, but you just know that at some point you are going to get your chance if you go to AAA, just with the way that rosters work now. All right, final question. You have some die-hard fans that you talk about, the season ticket guys, and they go sit right over there, and I know exactly where they are, and they're so much fun to talk to every time I come to the game. What's your message to them? What's your message to all the fans for this final year?
I would say, for those people that are loyal fans, come out to as many games as you can. Every night you come out, you're creating new memories. And the message to all those in the community that, maybe haven't been here in 5 or 6 years, that maybe used to come with your buddies on Thirsty Thursdays. Now you have kids. Come as a family. Some people that came with their kids and can now bring their grandkids back. Make those memories here at Trustmark Park. And that's the sentiment I've received from most people that have enjoyed coming to the games over the years, that they're going to try to make as many as they can this year. But for those that, I know everybody's busy each year, and it can be hard to make as many games as you want to, but with this being the final year, I think a lot of people make that extra effort.